So how much further do you figure that this gigantic land even has available to it? Like, you think we're close to the end? You think we still got a couple hundred more stories to climb? These are questions we must ask ourselves. But of course, first and foremost, I gotta be accosted by the Homestar Runner and his incessant quizzing and gaming and what have ye. My goodness. Also, I look like I'm a freaking, like, diplomat or something or another. Anyway, you want to play Curtain Conundrum? Yes, sure, why not? It's not like I have anything resembling a choice. But sure. Perhaps you'll actually have made this a bit of a challenge. At least have the characters maybe shown from behind? That'd be slightly harder to tell who they are. Yeah, okay, except that was freaking Dr. Wowie. We found Dr. Wowie, alright? He's pretty elusive, but we located him. And we should all feel good about that. Well, that was a freaking Don Habunki. You think I don't know a Dan Habunka Bunka D when I sees him? Come on now, Homestar. Step up your game! Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You thought you were tricky. You thought you were sly. It's like, I'll make myself the subject. He'll never see it coming. Yeah, except you're a very distinctively shaped individual. Let's just say that much. You beat me fair and square. Have some friggin' game tickets. I'm out of here, nerds. It is he who is the nerd, not I. Nerds are known... Wait, no. Neither of us are, because nerds are known for intelligence. I suppose the right term would be dork. Or perhaps a goober. A doofus. A... Nimrod, perhaps. Anyway. Oh, you barely even got to ride the horse at all before the enemy struck. Oh, delightful. It's a bunch of sentient weaponry again. Alright then, well, luckily, my weapon actually looks like it would kind of hurt to have thrown at your face, so... There we go. I'm actually pretty decently powerful now. I feel pretty good about that. And that was ultimately unnecessary, if I'm being completely real with y'all, Parappa. Points for the efforts, but... I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you really didn't need to use that. Alright, so the sword seems to be exceptionally aggressive. I suppose that makes a degree of sense, but still. Could you imagine being a sentient sword? Like, that's all you are. You're just a sword, and you just have a mouth and nose? Like, you don't even have eyes. What is sentience like for a being of that nature? I could say that about a lot of the enemies we've gone up against. What degree of sentience do you think they have? They seem to attack us rather mindlessly, so perhaps they don't have any sentience whatsoever, and they are merely quasically alive and see fit to do battle with us. Much like an army of the dead. Say you raise up a bunch of zombanos, and then they usually just kind of follow your orders. Unless, you know, they end up going through crazy pants. It kind of depends on the lore, I suppose. Regardless, I hope you're ready for whatever this noise is. Except I know what it is. It's an onslaught of bats. It's a very strange thing to do, use constant bats, but it seems to be remarkably effective. Yeah, alright, see, that's what you do when you really don't have any patience left. Excuse me. Had a tingle in my throat. It was rather abrasive. Anyway, we got some level ups, and that's always good. And some shield gratin and some money too. All in all, pretty good payout. And it appears I still have something in my throat. I'm going to have to do more coughing. Watch as Videl stumbles as I try to get this out of my... Go to the left, Videl. Go to the left. And she is tripped over perhaps a confectionery. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, it's the banana. Good news, everybody. We found a freaking banana. I know you've all been desperately worried that we were going to be running a little low. But rest assured, we have not. Alright then, now hang on a second, let me just make sure everybody's feeling fine and dandy real quick. I kinda went through all of my MPs with that super bad attack. And don't get me wrong, it was really freaking cool and awesome, and I have no regrets, but it did definitely take all of my MP, and I kinda need that to do substantial damage. Alright, so we got more of this nonsense, huh? Alright, prepare for Demon Bat! Oh, they're gonna get hit with a many a bat. Shabadoo, shabadee, shabada. Alright, and then, whoop! She's blustering! The shield is dead. Most unfortunate for it. Parappa is obviously impressed by her goings-ons. Unfortunately, the Doom Sword is going to slap us around a lot. I know not why the sword has such a remarkable speed stat as to be able to do such things. I do not question such things, except I do. I very much do question these things. I merely do not expect to get proper answers. Well, how about this? This might be all they ever have to say left. Hey. Yep. That's a Dragano taken care of. And now we have 1985. There's a song about that year I heard at least a couple times in my life. You know, I can't remember any of the lyrics, but I know it was about 1985. Yeah, that's definitely what it was. Oh well. Fleeting memories. Ah well, maybe I'll look it up. Who knows? I've got dragons to smite. Dragon Smiter. Get ready for an onslaught of pointy bats. No one is ever properly prepared to be slapped upside the face with an entire bat. Let's be real with ourselves. Man, a lot of us sure do attack with multi-hitting moves. Uh-oh. Well, that can't be good. Alright, well, that was exceptionally painful. Ow! Alright then, well, apparently the serpentine dragon creatures take a great deal of offense to the smackdown that we've been laying down. My goodness. Alright then, how about that, nerd? Oh god, it's still alive. Why is it trying to smack me around like you're wielding a basketball? I don't think so, sir. Now you're all gonna get chill breathed. Wow, they've got a lot of HP. Alright then. Please stop being alive. Oh, okay, well that one was courteous enough to actually, you know, do what I asked. Thank you, Videl. You are a very kind gal. But will Shantae manage to do this? I think she will. Yata, yata, yata. There you go. If it's sharp enough, I guess it doesn't really matter what kind of weapon you use. You know, in retrospect, it's not too terribly dissimilar to a fan. I mean, I guess she throws multiples of it, but technically the Princess Fan and the flower weapon are kind of similar. One single target, though. Interesting. Very interesting. Regardless, 150 different kinds of monsters. Hot diggity dang. We have smited a many a beast in our day, let's say. And there you go. We finally got that whole thing sorted out. Very good, very good. Yay, atomic friendship. The nay of justice. Sometimes you just gotta say nay. And apparently we want to have ourselves a conversation. All right, well, hang on a second. Let me just make sure to check to see if anybody wants to buy anything. The answer is no. What about you, Arcade Wheel? You seem to be pretty cool and dandy. The Hero Bat? I'm already at Hero Bat? Well, god dang, son. Now give me that there Hero Bat. Come on, spin around faster. I want the Hero Bat. If nothing else, I want to just see what the Hero Bat looks like. What have you got? Oh, look at that thing. It definitely fits the motif. All right, then. My stats are officially decent. I just need the armor now. All right, well, since I'm here and I know that the hero items are redonkulously expensive and good for selling, I dare say that I just might finally, at long last, pretty comfortably have all the money I could ever possibly need for anything and more. Because, really, once you run out of stuff to buy, there's nothing for that you can really get from money. Imagine having so much money that it literally holds no meaning or purpose anymore. That's basically what we're about to get ourselves introduced to. You couldn't give me the snow milk? This might be the last time I ever use this godforsaken wheel, and it ends on a freaking MP candy. I'm angry about this. Weiss, I don't suppose you might be able to cheer me up somewhat. Oh, got a lot of time on our hands today. Time for a new look, but your classic look is already so iconic. You don't gotta change a thing. Well, that is, in fact, rather different. But not outside the realm of possibility for something she could actually do. Plus, it's not like she hasn't, you know, kind of changed over to having braids. It's gonna be a little weird with your hair changed for this, but there you go. Level 83. And then snap, whap, a loom bap. She back to normal. Very interesting indeed. Alright then, well, it did cheer me up a rather decent deal, so you know what? All's well. Also, 12 different types of bat. Here's hoping we can get the, I guess, the hero bat, the hero vampire gear. What, real quick? Uh-oh. Oh, dearie me. Could this possibly be it? Part of me feels like it couldn't possibly be. But on the off chance that it is. Alrighty, just did myself a little party, moving about. Sure does look like we're at the top of the tower. Let's find out how this is all about to go. The Dark Lord forced monsters to build this tower. He wants it a place in the sky from which to look down upon Miitopia. A place in the sky? Yes, high up in a place called Otherworld. I believe you'll find the Darker Lord up there in Otherworld. Ah, so we're not quite at the tip top yet, eh? Very well. And this here is the way in. Well, let's get going then. You're not coming, are you? I can't go with you. The place is cursed. No normal person could survive there for long. You'll have to leave me behind, I'm afraid. Oh, I see. Well, take care then, and thank you. You may not have been especially powerful, but you know what? You really, really made an effort, and I appreciate that. No, thank you. Please, you must defeat the Darker Lord. How else will I conquer the tri-state area? Can't do much if the whole world's been subjugated by evil. All right then. Whoa! To the Spacelands! Lordy! All right, well, I dare say. Well, just to make sure that I don't spoil who it is I plan on taking with me to the final battle, let me switch them around again. All right. It's very clear to me that we're very close to the finale. So, we're just going to make sure that everybody gets at least another quick go-about of battles before we reach the end zone. Let's go, everybody! Well, this definitely looks like the kind of place where you might find an ultimate powerful being that's trying to take over the world. My goodness, it is quite the place.
What is this place?
Ah, eyes, nose, mouth, glasses. Have these been stolen from someone's face?
The Darker Lord is truly despicable.
We have to stop him. Gah! Gah! Oh, now look what you done and did. You done made Quadra and now Toe rather cross. Yeah, I know you're not a happy puppy. It's like an opening in space that's full of people's face. They say horses have a wide field of vision. Even when they're facing forward. They can see super far behind them to the sides. You know, I've heard this before on a couple of occasions. Is that true, Twilight? As a matter of fact, it do be this. Well then. Yeah, you in this particular location, it'd be really great to have a few moments notice before whatever horrifying abominations decide to jump out at us. It'd be really kind. I shudder to wonder. Twilight, you had one job. You had one job to warn us! Oh god, it's the space gobbos! Of course. From the beginning of the game to the end of it, the gobbos were always our biggest enemy. Very well. Let's go! Set fire to the world! Not the entire world, I mean just, you know, the crazy face dimension. Okay, well as it turns out, these fellows got themselves a decent amount of HPs. That is there's an issue. All right, well, what if I give you a double snort? There you go, more fire. All right, not bad, not bad. Where? All right, oh, and schnoz slap. Oh, you got no schnoz slaps done this day. Try again in the next life, nerd. That's what I friggin' thought. Nice. All right, pizza cake. A piece of pizza cake. There you go. I know I've made that joke before, but for some reason, it really does make me smile just thinking about pizza and cake. Anyway, come on, guys. Ah, more monsters. We're going to be doing battle with a fair few of the monsters. Okay, we've got boulders. They've got huge-ass schnozzes. That could be a problem. Quadra preparing herself as I show off and throw a bat. Nyana! Oh, boy. And now, for some reason, I'm not paying attention. All right, then. Well, thank you, Quadra. Kind of confused why Why didn't the first trap set off? Like, the first attack, why didn't that set off the trap? That is bizarre to me. Anyway, die, Boulderama. That's what I say to that. And, alright, here we go again, folks. Shalom shabow. There you go, 1992. Well, that's not a year of any real significance to me personally, but there you go, I suppose. Alrighty then. Come on, come on. Where are you, Darker Lord? I'm going to give you the biggest of noogies. You do not understand. And I don't know if you got shins, but I'ma kick them. Both of these are events that shall take place. All right, so I know I asked a lot of questions about inns. Of course. Sorry, Majima. I know I asked a lot of questions about inns and everything, but I really do have to ask, why are there inns in the other world that normal people aren't even able to be in? I can't be the only one to be deeply confused by this entire thing. I mean, I know the actual reason, but still. Alright then, there's actually something I'd like to check real quick. It's about myself. I haven't decided if I actually am, but I'm just curious. Just a little bit curious. Ooh, level 16. Well, I can go back to my cleric ways for now. And if I'm not suitably good enough to actually go into battle this way with the final boss, I can always just jump back over to the one I'm stronger at. I think just thematically it would make the most sense for me to be back to the way I was when the journey began. But if it ends up being a completely sustainable combat idea, then I'll drop it. I'll play this intelligently. Anyway, let's have a look-see at your bucket of foods. The food's all gone! You done did a fantastic job of getting your food ate. Good job there, Twilight. Good lordy, Lou. Weiss is in fact a super fan of Horsefriend. My goodness. Alright. I know not why she ended up having such a phenomenal relationship with Twilight in the end, but I'm okay with it ultimately. Alrighty then. So, I'm well aware that this is not going to be the best idea to make myself weaker in the final area of the game, but what you gonna do? And if Majima's really gonna be going all about that, then I guess this is how I will go about Jat. Alright. Oh, wow. Just slowly but surely making very, very careful steps forward. Oh dear, oh my. Alright then. Well, I'm glad you are feeling good, Kate. And everybody, really. We kind of need to be at our absolute top form right now, to say the bare minimum. Alright, we've got big ol' schnoz rocks. Luckily for us, though, we've also got a big heap and helping of science! Ain't nothing you can do about no ding-dang science. I'm Mega Lightning! Mega Lightning, what you gonna do about it? Nothing, cause I'm gonna hit you with the belt! That's all I gotta say about that. Oh, Kate's feeling the hype! Alright. She may have fallen on her face a little bit, but she definitely, absolutely annihilated that rock. Unfortunately, the faces went to 1994. We have jumped past my birth year. Most unfortunate. There you go. Whoa, bonus EXPs. Give it to me. At the very least, I'm gonna make the cleric job as powerful as I can before the end times. You know, before we go up to the final super battle. That's gonna be my idea. Oh god, it's even more schnoz rocks. Why are there so many schnoz rocks up in here? Did they learn nothing from the ones that got whomped on earlier? Clearly not, because Mega Lightning! Mega Lightning out the wazoo. Alright, that's what I was really kind of hoping to hear. Magic Bash! There you go. Alright, and Kate be showing off and doing the Spinaroo! The Spinaroo was enough to cleave 2 builders in half. That's not bad. Ow. Alright, well, first of all, rude. Are you okay? Yeah, she appears to be A-OK-O. This is good. But Ryan is now on a horse, so obviously things are about to get pretty crazy. Wham blam! Taking care of all the business. Ain't got no problems. There you go. There's that level up. Nya-ta-ta-ta. get myself even more magics and a bunch of Choco Rocos. I feel like we did eventually find people that were all about that. Something in my pocket. But from whom? An HP banana. Yes, we kind of assumed that would be as such. Let's see, there's a letter with it, and inside it's Parappa. Why does dude always be doing this? What is this dealio-bilio I got to say and ask? Anyway, extra bananas sent back. Jeez, don't scare me like that, Parappa. Dude just really likes to hide fruit in people's pockets for some reason. I don't know. I'm sure he had a very interesting and confusing cutscene beforehand and a rap song as he did it that all made makes the whole thing make sense. Hey, Weiss. Would you like the candy? Well, that was very kind of you, Kate. Thank you. She didn't absolutely need it, but by Jove, I dare say that was a very helpful thing to use regardless. Nice. We are making that teamwork situation work out. And yeah, I know you ain't giving up. You've never been one to do so in the past. I ain't about to expect you to start doing that now. Ah, Lord, it's more space gobos. All right, then. Time for some show-off science. Sabarayo. All right, not quite enough. Oh, this might do it, though. This just might be what they needed. Let's do. Oh, dang, they still alive? All right, well, they're real close to getting taken down. All right, well, apparently I'm getting the Zesty-style staff. That's very good. Ha-ha! All right, managed to take out the one in the middle even though I didn't aim for it. Always pretty swell. All right, whoop, pincer maneuver. That gobbo's about to be absolutely annihilated. Hachi-chachi, whoa-whoa-wah. All right, lend in a hand. I will always help out. And there you go. Not bad at all, everybody. Feeling that in the morning. I don't think you even made that. I don't think you got injured that badly, if I'm being real with you, but okay. Maybe the kickback on the science was extra potent that particular instance. Maybe he dislocated his shoulder somewhat. I honestly do not know. Mees are a very strange being and creatures. I know not what they be. I got a letter! In this land? Alright then, that's interesting. Seeing my boyfriend happy makes me happy. Seeing father happily eating does the same. Well, then that's good, because I feel like that's probably what you're going to get the most of. And I've rescued 2,000 people! 2,000 people! That's 2,000 people's what got their faces yoinked and returned. Although the majority of them seem to have only lost, like, parts of their face. Like, imagine if you just got your nose stolen. Like, that's just inconvenient as all heck. Or they took one of your eyes. Like, God. I mean, there is no good situation there, but it's just interesting. Majima be feeling fine and dandy again. Alright, then. And I don't suppose I'd like to purchase a thing or three. That sure would be dandy. You know what I mean? Hey, ho-ho. Spend some go? No? Alright. Well, Videl, would you like to finally get this power outfit, or... Oh, what do you know? She actually got it. After like 50,000 failed attempts, she actually managed to acquire it. She is finally full Sentai. So that's pretty great and great. Unfortunately, that's about all that there is. What do you say, roulette wheel? The 4-leaf clover. Huh. Oh yeah, Shantae didn't get her full costume either. Huh. Strange that. Kate's got a gift. What's it gonna be? What kind of gift will she give to her pal, super friend? I was running through my mind the many different things that she might refer to him as. Hey, I'll treasure this. There you go. That'll help him do science and stuff. She knows him well. And there you go. Joined at the hip. That's not entirely an accurate statement, honestly, if I'm being real with you. I've come to the harsh realization that the odds of actually becoming a super powerful cleric in the incredibly small window of time we have available to us as we walk our way forward to the final battle has suddenly become maybe perhaps a bit unlikely. I've still decided that I want to, make the attempt on it, though. We'll see, we'll see. There's a fair few fights before we finally actually get to the end, after all. Never say never. That's how a hero do. At least that's how I believe a hero do. At least, that's my personal opinion on the matter. I seem to have a lot of my mind. We'll be facing our last battle soon. Gulp. Any regrets? There something you'd like to get off your chest? Max. Actually. What you got? Nah, I can't. You can't dangle a carrot like that and then pull it back immediately. No. When our little adventure's over, I'll tell you then. Twice. Okay. Well, then we better not lose our last battle. This game is making it remarkably difficult to imply that there's not something going on here. I well and truly meant it when I said that I never intended to do this. The game is actively conspiring against me at this point. Or hey, maybe Weiss is saying something, she has the thing she wants to say is completely and totally innocent. Maybe that's totally it. I don't know, maybe she wants to, I don't know. I honestly don't. I can't even swing it in any other direction. We better not lose our last battle. Let's do it. Yeah! We are properly motivated to smite some baddies. As if we weren't already. This game, people, my God. All right, well, it is what it is, and dear God, what the hell are you things supposed to be? Oh, okay, alien. Okay. I mean, fair enough. I do find it interesting that we're fighting aliens here, but we fought UFOs down below. UFOs are at cloud level, but not in the space level. I feel like they might have, I don't know, maybe not had enough enemies for the robot area, so they just threw some UFOs in there to pad it out, and then they're like, oh, wait, we're doing a space area? Crap, we already used the UFO designs. Oh, dear. Well, that's a bit of an issue and a half now, ain't it? All right. Come on, team, I'm so dang motivated you don't even know, and we've got a fork in the road. Of course we do. All right. The game giveth, the game taketh away. And the game gave me 1870 money. 1870 money. I'm not 100% sure. Now I'm gonna have to probably go to the Google. What happened in 1870? Did they really just choose that number at random? I have my doubts, to say the least. And Ryan is all about the sciencey concoctions. Dude's doing what he does best. Meg explosion! Oh dear, that did not smite any folks. I mean, it softened them up what real good. Oh. Alright, well this just might be the end of the squishy alien monsters. And it were. Alright, the boulders, however, seem to be, oh! Well, I was going to say made of a bit stuffer stuff, but, yeah, no. Kate has a long established history of being able to rend stone as if it were made out of wet tissue paper. Alright, well, she barely felt it, and he got it out of the way. Oh, we've got friendship going here! Let's rock! Die, Boulderman! Plus 166. Acting like she was just lending a hand when she was, in fact, absolutely annihilating it. Dear Lord. Space food? Wow, this far in and we're still getting new food items. Interesting. I've heard remarkably unfavorable things about space food. We may be in the other world under a super spooky sky. I actually thought that said spooky for a moment. But tonight, we party! Look at my unlimited taco bowl! We're getting close to the end of this little caper, aren't we? Right you are. Huh? You mean we'll be all done soon? Yep. We've just got to beat the Darker Lord. After that, Miitopia will know peace. That means our quest will be over. Well, that's no fun. I want to keep hanging out with you folks. I have grown rather attached to all of you. I feel the same. Hey, Max. What will you do when this is all behind us? Huh? Oh. I guess. Maybe give it some thought. Anywho, to be fair, I kind of got thrust upon this adventure, and if you take every single night literal, like every time we go to an inn, that's an entire day. Good God, how many days have we been on this adventure? A good few months minimum. Let's get ready for the final foe, Darker Lord Nightstar. I gotta save my buddy. Time to focus. We've got this. Yeah. Here's to making Miitopia peaceful and boring again. Hooray! There's so much confetti. Where are we even getting all that from? Other than Gumshoe, obviously. Bow. There you go. We like... They like each other a little bit. Like, and, oh, hey! There you go. Get that 4-leaf clover suit, girl. I sure would like to be able to get everybody's ultimate armor by the end of this whole thing, if I possibly can. Final armor and weapons possible. I mean, I'm making it as hard as possible for myself, but I'm still trying. Anyway, oh, roulette wheel. Looking like it's got them... Oh, the ritual staff. I'll spin the wheel once. Nope. We're going right over to the mummy jerky. All right, then. Fair enough, universe. Fair enough. Sigh. All right, well, at least we've got a ton of grub. So, everybody chow down, I don't suppose. Oh, Ryan is displeased. But I heard a lot of stats go up, so no major complaints in that regard. Alrighty. Let's keep on going. Alright, then, let's keep switching the teams around as much as we possibly can. Seeing as how we're going to be. It's almost the end, peoples. I gotta try to get that all sorted out. There he is! I could just make a beeline straight for it right here and now. But that ain't how I do things. That ain't my style. Let's go. We've got things to do. Oh, I believe she was about to ask if Quadra is mad. Quadra's riding a horse right now. I feel like she's physically incapable of being upset. If I'm being 100% honest, I mean, she obviously can be upset. I meant just in that given circumstances. I feel like she was probably having the ding-dang time of her life. And she owes it all to you. You know, that sort of thing. Also, Majima be showing that they're concerned. Thank you very much. All right, here it comes, nerds. Wu-Tang. All right, so the nerd may have survived. I guess that's what happens when you slap someone upside the head with a large bullet instead of actually shooting it out of your tank hat. I don't actively know how much it would hurt to have a bullet thrown at you, or just struck by, but I can't imagine it feeling especially great. I imagine it would just kind of be like having a small piece of metal thrown at you. That's my best estimate and guess. All right, then, so ain't this interesting? Unless this path leads to a lever that opens up some kind of loot area, and it don't seem to. It's just a bunch of moolah. Then I fail to see how we're supposed to get the loot. Is there going to be more to these lands than I previously anticipated? Hard to say. All right, then. Yeah, I kind of only got the Healy styles. Very well. Then I shall still do my best to whomp you what good. Okay. Well, if you guys are helping me out, I feel pretty good about my chances of actually doing some damage. Very nice. Alien. Okay, that was a powerful headbutt. My goodness. All right, Quadra, get out of the way, you silly kitty. Oh, hey, she did. Nice. She heeded my warning. Very nice. Of course, now Majima's not paying attention. Apparently, everybody is... We kind of got our minds on other things, you know? Anyway. Okay, well, that particular space gobbo be big time dead. Good lord, we absolutely annihilated that nerd. Something fierce. Alrighty. Mountain attack is go! And bablambo! Alright, what proper softened up? Whirlwind blades! Alright, still alive. Quadra, do me a favor and annihilate one or two of these nerds. And then she did. Good lordy, Lou. Quadra is by far, probably, maybe, I'm not sure if it's her or Kate, but I feel almost pretty confident that Quadra is like the damage dealer of our entire team. Like out of every party member. I mean, she can't take hits very well, but she hits hard. Like, holy heck. Anyway, many much gobbo ham was acquired this day. Rather swell. Ooh dear. Heyo and bayo. Alright, really liking. Oh, now they be sharing stuff. That's always a good. Oh, somebody wants to talk to somebody. It be Videl. She wants to speak to Ryan. Very well. I believe Kate may be willing to spare him for a brief moment in time. Just do not get greedy. Oh, they're doing sit-ups! Now is definitely the time to train ourselves what proper. Training time! Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, there we go. It's because they have the same hair color. That makes a lot of sense. I really do feel like that's something... Like, I don't know how successful he'd be, but Ryan really probably would try to get stronger just for the sake of being able to help Kate out better. Anyway, booyah, rank 6. Here's a question for you. No, not quite. Man, I got some pretty strong bonds. I'm just curious how many 6 friendship ratings we have amongst everybody in the group. Honestly, we're doing better than I thought we were. Not bad, really. Not real. Yeah. Ah, the ritual staff of power and awesome. Very well, very well. Let's get that staff, y'all. All right, I feel pretty cool about this. And honestly, maybe we aren't the strongest in the world right now, but I still feel pretty good about this whole thing. An odd bird costume? I am intrigued. We have 50% odds of being able to get it, so obviously the game is going to give us an HP banana, and okay, I actually wanted to do that one more time. We've only got one more game ticket. Will we get to see the odd bird costume? No. In fact, I think the roulette wheel literally landed on the exact same spot it did. The exact same placement as it did before. You are the absolute worst. Alright then, fine. Have it your ding-dang way. So, I suppose, if this is the ends of the road, I suppose we'll go with this. Interesting. Oh! Secrets abound! Alright then. It's just, you can go there, the thing just didn't go up. Alright then, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, and we've got a banana hunt and a snup hunt. Alright then, well, let's get the overwhelming, crushing disappointment that is the banana hunt dealt with here and now. That's gonna be my go of it. Ah, Kate has spotted a banana. Good, good, good. We were running oh so very low. One final time, we shall be besieged by bananas. Oh. Ah, my pocket feels heavy. I swear to God, if it's Parappa for like the 50th time, I'm going to be rather confused, and I might actually have to confront him about it. It's Parappa! This is like the 5th time you've put bananas in people's pockets in the middle of the night. That's cool. Thanks, Parappa. That's really friggin' weird, dude. Once, twice, 3 times. I mean, okay, but this has become a very interesting ritualistic habit of yours. Is it like an omen? Is it like your attempt at good luck giving? Just general niceness, I guess? I don't know. The whole thing is rather strange and unusual to me, to say the very least. Oh well, what you gonna do? Alright, well, we be taking an adorable nap. But we've got adventures to go on, people. We've no time for naps. Ah, well, we found the odd bird costume. It's like, oh man, I don't even want to attempt it. It reminds me of like that Aztec bird god. There's probably a bajillion of them and I'm making myself look really stupid. We've been waiting so long for the super outfit though. Kind of wanted to have this one anyway. Like the bird costume is pretty cool, but like, we've been denied the super costume for her for so freakishly long. Just like, good lord, let her actually have it for a moment. And alright, well, Majima's clearly very displeased. But everybody, eat the food! Eat all the food. Anybody that wants food, eat the food. There we go. Man, we have a lot of elven potions. I forgot about that escapade. My goodness. Alright then, onwards, onwards. Into the breach, once more, with style and pizzazz. Alright. Interesting. Can we just go... No. Oh, we can! Alright, just secret paths. Alright. Well, don't you worry your biscuits, people. We're gonna be running back on over there to to get the other side of that area very, very quick like. Weiss appears to be in mid-frolic. Does she not know that I am aware of her frolicking ways? I wonder. Perhaps I will play a sneaky trick. A booshalaka-laka! What you gotta say about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's just cute. Ah, delightful! Because you know what we desperately needed? More level up in the relationship area. My goodness. You getting blisters on your fingers? Perhaps so. Oh, there are some monsters here. Very well. Have at thee. A big crock pot of alien nonsense. Here we go. Pitch it into the super glitch. Take that, alien man. There you go. Oh boy. I feel as if this might do some big damage. Oh dear. Yeah, all right. Whoa. Oh man, Weiss means big time business. Not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, space food. It's hard on the legs, and yet we must persevere regardless. Oh, big treasure chest. Probably goes to me by default. A gourd? Ryan got it. There are weapons and armor above hero? I mean, okay. Oh, all right. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was under the impression that that was the end of things. Huh. That was a hell of a curveball. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I forgot to put Ryan back where he's supposed to be. Oopsie. Hang on just a moment. There we go. Also, anybody want to buy something? Of course not. Of course not. Why would I have ever thought otherwise? Hi. Oh. Twilight's about to use her crazy hypnosis powers. God only knows the horrors that await her. She be mad sleepy. And she take a snooze. I'm waiting for the after credits scene that reveals that the horse really could talk the whole dang time. And just thought, you know, and Twilight just this entire time thought, man, you know what'd be funny? If I just made them think that I couldn't talk. And then boom, at the end of it all, I totally can. I can talk so much you don't even understand. Alrighty. Let's go down that other path, I say. That seems like a pretty good idea. And boom. You and your super secret paths of destiny and destruction. My goodness. Interesting the game would decide to pull that now, out of all times. You know, you think it would have come up once or twice beforehand, but not really. Like, you know, just the paths don't open up, but you can walk past them and to them anyway. Interesting. Oh boy. We've got tasty snups. And Weiss is too cool to be slapped with a schnoz. Now you're gonna get set to fire. There you go. Now you're on the big time fires. Big ouch. Big ooch. Oof, ouch, oof, and all that other stuff. And a snup radish has been acquired. But not good enough. I need even more. I demand even more of the styles. Oh lord. Alright. I was not anticipating, like, golden snups. But alright, sure. Not that money really means a whole lot anymore, but sure, let's go. Take this. This just might completely, yeah. Hey! It landed on the actual year that it is. Neat. All right then, there you go, there you go. And a decent chunk of money. Any other snups? Oh yeah, there do be more snups that wish to do battle. All right, water snups. I mean, again, I said as much before. They were once a rather formidable threat, but at this juncture, they survived a sciencing. That's pretty well and swell, but I mean, they're not going to survive whatever ends up hitting them next. I feel pretty confident about that one, if I'm being real. And watch and be astounded as I'm wrong. And I was wrong. Nope. All right. Been a while since she's proper whacked something with a staff. There you go. You know what? I'm okay with that one. I am totes okays with her being all like that. And bonus EXPs. Very nice. Not bad, not bad. And there you go. And I didn't take Shantae out of the stables. I'm not good at this. I am just patentedly not good at this at all. All right then. Okay, move her back. There you go. Anybody want to buy something? No, of course not. Alright, well, you know what? I've deemed myself strong enough. Get yourself your grub on, fools! Well, boy. Hey-oh. Alright. Interesting that it was almost every other character that got super hype there. My goodness. So, I wonder. And we're at what? Rank 84. 15 more levels to go, huh? Let's do it. Let's do it. If it's something... I'm gonna be here for a bit. If it's something new or adorable or something to that effect, then I'll definitely show it. But if it's gonna be a bunch of repeats, then we don't need to spend, like, 20 minutes on this. So, oh! Is it possible they'll actually say the same thing at the same time? Dang! At this point, I'm beginning to think that you can't actually do that. Alright. Is it possible to get it wrong on the second one? No. Alright. I think this is the only way that this particular event can go. It always ends on ice cream. Not bad. And rise. Yes! Or you know what? Maybe I will just keep going through it. It's conceivable that this is the finale of the, of the actual main story of the game. Who cares if the episode goes on a little long? Heck, you know what? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's do it. Let's go crazy. Next, it's time to chill at the cafe. I think I'll just use one of everything. And anything that's... The start of that sentence... That start of the sentence made me worried. Oh, I didn't see the second half. Anyway, I be drinking it up. Curses! I forgot my moolah. Not again. Oh, that's not the right guy to anger. Funny. Also funny. So did I. You know what? I think we can take him. I think we can take that guy, no problem. I'm not worried. There you go, there you go. It should be well and truly noted, there's almost basically no benefit whatsoever to being able to do this. To get to level 99 of a relationship. I just want to. I want to say that I did. And why not go to literally every single conceivable hangout location at least one more time? Any of the spare tickets we have, if any, we'll just go to literally anybody else. It'll work out. Nothing's biting. You must clear your mind. Must I? No thoughts. Head empty. I should probably go get her before she falls into the river. Oh, that'd be unfortunate. I do not want you getting all soaked to the bone, girl. That wouldn't be good. Also, probably not the easiest thing to explain. Just come back to the end. What happened to why she fell in the river? How'd that happen? I don't know. World's weird. Next up is Karaokeville, USA yet again. Who knows what's going down? Have we seen all of the karaoke scenes that there are to see? Oh, she be jamming! You're such a good singer, Weiss. When do you find time to practice? When I'm mad. When I sleep. Whenever I'm awake. That doesn't seem possible. But I fully and truly, actually and honestly believe you when you say that. I mean, it makes sense. You want the skills to pay the bills? Make it count. Put all your effort into it all the dang time. Also, yep. When I said that there's almost no benefit to getting to level 99, I mean, I think there might be one more? Like, one more, upgrade to a skill that we can get? I'm not 100% sure. I do not actually factually know. I'd have to look it up. Alright, let's see what happens as we... I feel like stargazing... I know it's not going to change the background, but I feel like stargazing here would definitely be a unique experience. I have something special planned. Really? What is it? Patience. What could it be? Any minute now. Wow. spectacular! Did I actually have a fireworks show set up for her? I don't think it's like the last one where we just happened to attend a fireworks show. I think I might have set that one up. Oh, jeezums. All right then, well, next up is the park. We're getting there, we're getting close. And we've been getting relatively decent luck when it comes to every event we've gotten so far. We are indeed having fun. I'm really happy about that. All right then, to the park. Are we going to be attacked by a freaking moth stealing food again? Whoa. Oh dear, what did we talk about you falling in a lake, Weiss? It's fine, just fine. I mean, she's probably practicing her balance, perfect form and all that, but... You've disrupted the nest of Shubas! Told ya. I should go probably fish her out a little bit. That seems like a pretty good idea. All right then, well, I sure would have liked to have not had to explain how that went about, but I guess some things are just destiny. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, an event is just going to take place no matter how hard you try. Fascinating, dat. Anyway, I don't even remember what the next thing we're going to was. Is it the ranch? Yes, it is the ranch. All right, let's see what happens at the ranch. Oh, I believe we are about to snooze our way through an alien abduction. Those poor sheepies. At least it was a really nice and pleasant nap. We had that going for us. Amore, indeed! Alright, level a 90, people. Level a 90. Alright then, I think we've got enough. I think we'll be able to make this happen, unless we get some supremely bad luck. But if we get some super good luck, well then, I guess maybe it'll happen. Who knows? Time to be decisive. Yeah, I decided that we should go to the library, and then we went and did. Huzzah, huzzah. How's the book? I'm really liking it. Neat. Can you read me some? Sure thing. Ah, once upon a time in the very distant past, long before there was such a thing as the land of Greenhorn. Deep in the dark labyrinth of wayward woods, there lived an elf. Ironically, his name was Lonk. I know, right? Basically amounts to telling her a frickin' bedtime story up on here. You know, I doubt it. But, is there anybody out there that, like, I don't know. Has anybody out there fallen asleep to my voice? I'm curious. I know that I'm very, you know, outrageously bombastic and loud, and I don't have this most soothing of man voices. But, like, I fall asleep to watching YouTube videos all the time. I was just wondering if anybody had ever done that too. It's totally cool if you haven't. Like I said, I'm not exactly the most soothing of voices, but I'm just curious. You'd be surprised how far I've been able, the voices I can sleep to. Oh, look, these tulips. Lovely. Ever hear of flowerology? It's all about the meaning of flowers. No, tell me all about it. Take tulips. Their meaning actually changes depending on their color. Really? What are the different meanings? And if you witness a white tulip bloom, watch out! New love is on the horizon. Oh, interesting. I immediately gave a side eye to those white tulips. I noticed they were, where are you playing at, game? Where are you playing at? All right then, time for a cooking class. We're gonna have to go back to a couple places. That's okay, that's okay. Let's cook food and then eat that food. Will we properly be able to make it this time? Or will we, in fact, actually end up burning it because of our funky dance moves? Such things are feasible. It's time to get serious about cooking. Woo! She seems rather hype. Nice! It is finito! I think it's safe to say this was a success. Oh, what's wrong? It looks too good to eat. I mean, I bet it tastes amazing, but sadly, we'll never know. Yes, we will. After all that work, it's too good not to eat. I'm just kind of going with the flow on whatever she says, apparently. Whatever you decide on is what I'm going with, Weiss. That much has been determined. Ooh, we got some super spaghetti. Nice. All right, then. I quite honestly don't know if we would ever actually go to... I suppose Weiss as a huntress does probably train a whole lot. I could see her probably trying to get me to be a bit more health conscious. That'd make some sense. That's the best justification I can come up with, though. And now we are at the gym. Yo, step up, my friend. Time for a barbell battle. I believe in you. Oh, I'm gonna need a whole lot more than your belief. Oh. I'm sure trying. Yeah, okay, so that was a failure. That should suffice for today. I made an attempt to try and impress her, and it did not work out so good. It did not work out so good. All right, then. Well, it's not everywhere, because we didn't have a one for the museum, unfortunately. All right, then. Well, then I'll just go to a few more of these places. If something especially great shows up, then you shall. Otherwise, you are about to see amazingness of a number rolling over to a higher number, I suppose. Okay, you know what? We got to hear the incredibly awesome music again, and we really got into that one. So, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good about it. Alrighty. For better or worse, we're heading to the sea for the final outing. Of course, I say final. Merely the final one that we bear witness to. I'm pretty sure the characters will likely have more in the future. Oh, I splish-splashed you. What you gonna do about it? You're gonna splish-splash me. No, I splish-splash you. There will be some, okay. See, now it is on. It was off, but now it is on. And then we splish-splashed until there was nothing left in us. I'd say that was a very good adventure and fun time. And with that, level 99, lend a hand 3. Greatly increase the chance of effective boosting a friend's action. I'm actually really glad that the last one we have here ended up being actually a pretty cute one. But yeah, that's as high as that one goes. And with that, I can say that I have successfully done the thing. I think I can go forward without any regrets now. Someone on the team has reached the maximum relationship level with another team member. It almost feels like the game was saying that sarcastically. Anyway, stretch a little, deep breaths. It's time to save Miitopia and my best friend. The Darker Lord's Domain. A fitting battlescape, I dare say. Let's do this. The journey continues. Gotta try and make you sound cool, eh? Fair enough. So you finally made it up here. I thought I was gonna die of boredom. You leave Great Sage Nightstar alone. Give our Great Sage back. Well, you want your Great Sage back. Well then, come and try your luck. Oh, well, that can't be good. Ha! What the heck did you just do? I see. If this is your attempt at intimidating me, it's only partially succeeded. Would you take a look at this fine new form of mine? Can you feel it? That raw, overwhelming power? Come then, let us end this. I have made a huge mistake. Halt! Darker Lord Nightstar's strength is far too great. You'll have to fight him with all 10 of your teammates. I am down for that yesterday! Pick 3 Fens to fight the left hand. Pick 3 friends to fight the right hand. Bet you were wondering if this was gonna happen or not. The last 4 members fight the body. Everybody's gonna work together on this one. Let's go. We can do this, guys. Yeah! Time to fight a giant disembodied hand. How ya like that? Nightstar's left hand. Meow! Getting food. Thank Mew. She stole Devil's food. Why did he have... Okay. Interesting use of time on that one, but alright. I don't suppose that'll affect... didn't know, because Majima was already his best bond. Oh, boy. Alright. Point made. But that was the best time to do it. Look out, Papa! Zuh! Hey-oh! Alright, not bad at all. Sneak attack! Oh, and Quadra is helping with the sneak attack! Oh, yeah! There you go! What you gonna do now? Double microphone toss! Nice! Oh, boy. Woo! Alright, ow! Alright, you guys got this. I well and truly believe in y'all. And double scratch! Spin-a-rooney, thank you, and good day. Oh boy. Slowly but surely, its attacks are gonna wear us down a bit. That's okay. They've got more than enough power in their hands to take care of business. And their hands are much stronger than this one. Encore! Oh yeah, Quadra is definitely... Okays! Quadra is definitely the gal to give encores to. Heck yeah! Keep them going. Oh boy. Oh, alright. You've got your own styles on that one, huh? Alright, I see how it is. And a down it goes. How about that? Team A has absolutely kicked some ass. I'm so nervous. It'll be okay. Keep calm. Here we go. Time for the people that met me on the Fey Forest to really make their mark. This is gonna be a good one. Nightstar's right hand. All right, let's see what they can do. Bluster. Nutty pitchfork. Shankadoo. Bam. They definitely hit hard enough. Oh boy. Woo. All right. Oh, okay. All right. I don't think so today. Hit him harder, hit him faster, do what needs to be done. Big shank. And oh boy, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, man. Shantae has been able to hit her, do bigger damage than I was prepared for, honestly. Uh-oh. Let's not on that one. There you go. Pretty good. Let's just not. I'm not 100% sure if the sprinkles are going to be carried over from each fight or not. So I'm trying to be a bit more sparing and only use them if I absolutely need to. Ah, yeah, there we go. Sweet whispers are the best idea. Oh, yeah. Bust out your biggest and best moves, girls. Ha ha! You thought. Oh boy. Okay, well, I mean, it still hurt. It still hurt. Plus, I mean, Shantae's got her beautiful flower techniques. I think she's got this. Give him the old right stabbing. Oh! Oh! Here we go. Heck yeah! All right, its guard's back up, but oh boy. Oh dear. Go. All right. So that's the way it's gonna be, huh? Uh-oh. Oh dear. All right, and beautiful flowers. All right. Here we go. Ready? Ah! Poking her bottom. Go for it. Ooh, a large part of me was really kind of hoping they could just take care of this guy straight out. Yeah! Didn't even have to go another round. That's what I was loving and hoping to see. Fantastic work, girls. That takes care of that. And now, the final battle. We did it. We'll leave the rest of you for. Huh? Did I catch you at a bad time? Allow me to show you my true power. Say your prayers. It's finally here. Our last battle. No matter what, we have to win! Night Star, the Darkest Lord. Here we go! Alright, showing off. Always a good idea. Mega fire out the gate. Heck yeah. All right. We've been training for so long for this. Dark Eye Slash. There's no way you can take us down. And if you think taking my friends' faces again is gonna make any difference, all you're accomplishing is pissing me off. All right, time for some big science. And first assist, lend a hand 3. Oh, I dare say this might do a little bit of damage. Go for it. You really do need to learn yourself some new tricks, Dark Lord. This isn't anything we haven't been able to deal with 1,000 times before. Also, I was right. The sprinkles did carry over through in all 3 fights. So it was a good thing that I didn't burn through a bunch of them in the first 2. All right. Let's keep them going. Oh, that's what I was hoping to see. A little dash of science should help you. You go ahead and call as many as you want. We've got this. All right. But Weiss is feeling in a pretty good mood. So, yeah, kinda thought that was the case. Science shall prevail. That's another 2 saved. Only 2 left. Just making sure. All right, so far, we're doing just fine. Heck yeah! You guys are making up for my lack of actual attack stat. Phenomenal! Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Joe! So that's what we're doing, huh? All right. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that seemed to be a bit of a desperation play. I saw your HP bar, my dude. I don't think you've got a lot left in you. And I do believe that I'm right. Just a little bit more, guys. Just a little bit more. Ooh. I don't even know how we're standing back here. All right, look out of the way. I'm gonna mentally prepare myself for using sprinkles. All right, dodging out of the way. Dodging out of the way. Good, good, good. Oh boy, all right. That wasn't as powerful. I didn't know if he was just gonna be busting out that super move constantly. It would end up being a bit of an issue. But if that's what he's got, then I think we're good. Ah, this is definitely a good time, my friend. My horsey friend. Aya! Come on, guys, just a little bit more. Whoa! And that's how it's done. Nightstar! You okay, buddy? No, not you again! No! Not this time! Take that! Yeah! Listen well, Dark Curse. You won't be able to move, so don't bother trying. Max, I'm truly grateful to you for rescuing me. What was I supposed to do? Not save you? I wonder if you might indulge me. This is the story of the Dark Curse's past. A long, long time ago, he was just a normal human. Although he was very sad and lonely. Why does everyone just ignore me? Please, anyone, just notice me. Now I see. It's this face of mine. This no good, plain, boring face. And with that, he cast away his own face. He was rid of the thing he resented so badly. But without a face, how could he cling to existence? Before long, he had disappeared. Leaving behind a soul full of hatred, malice, and envy. This shadow of a soul became the Dark Curse. So now I ask you, Max. What ought we do with this Dark Curse? Sometimes even I think I'm a bit too much of a softie. Just as I thought. Your kindness ever shines through. Now, you'll need to give him a face. But I believe that should pose no trouble for you. None at all. No one will ever ignore you again. What am I... How did... My face! You saved me. As a matter of fact, I did. Thank you. Please leave the rest to me. I'll take care of him. He shall travel with me and atone for his wicked deeds. Well then, Max. I suppose this is goodbye. Honestly, the odds are I'm probably actually, like, seeing you react to the events unfold in another universe. It's strange. Point is, it's never goodbye, buddy. There's always tomorrow. Thank you for everything. Oh, very nicely done, Max. The monsters will disappear, and all the stolen faces will be returned to their owners. You have saved Miitopia. Kate, Majima, Parappa, Weiss, me, Videl, Naoto, Shantae, Quadra, Ryan, and of course Twilight. We saved Miitopia. Max and friends, saviors of Miitopia, I offer you my sincerest gratitude. Ho ho. Well, I think we might have saved a few more than 2,000 at this point. And with that, peace and tranquility return to the land at last. Congratulations! And that, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, was Miitopia. This time for the Nintendo Switch. Oh, very silly. This game is awesome. Well and truly, legitimately awesome. So few people look past its admittedly incredibly silly facade and see that it's legitimately a quality RPG and game, just with a really, really silly and charming coat of paint. I loved this game ever since I first played it. And I really hope I managed to convince a few of you that this game is so much more than you could have ever imagined it to be. I had so much fun playing this, and I know for a fact that a few of you have been pretty enthusiastic about this whole thing. And that's made me so happy. The entire goal for this Let's Play was to basically make a massive love letter to the channel. I've been doing this for over 9 years. A lot's happened. And I've really enjoyed all of it. To the few of you who have been here from the start, and to anybody who may have just discovered this place today, I thank each and every one of you. It's a pretty silly job, but I honestly wouldn't want to be doing anything else. All I've ever wanted was to make people happy and smile for a little bit. And I hope that I was able to do that. What do you know? Finally gonna take a photo of a triumphant moment. See you all next time.